Annie and Clarabelle are coaches who work on Thomas's branch line. They have worked with Thomas for many years and have adapted to the lifestyle of a branch line carriage. However, they still often reminisce about the chance to take one last express trip. One morning, Thomas and his coaches pulled into the big station to meet with Gordon's Express.
20 minutes late, Thomas, hissed Gordon.
It wasn't my fault, said Thomas.
I was using those old carriages, interrupted Gordon. If you used more modern and up-to-date coaches, not like my beautiful express coaches, of course, you would be on time and not cause me delays.
You do know we were top-of-the-line coaches back in our day,
huffed Annie.
We were the most luxurious coaches on the main line,
added Clarabelle, upset.
Your glory days have been over for decades, grumped Gordon. Thomas should give in and get new coaches.
And he steamed away importantly. Thomas was seeing red and was going to snap back, but was stopped.
Don't worry, Thomas. We are aware of our condition, said Clarabelle. It just hurts to hear it in words,
added Annie. Thomas was furious. He was going to prove Gordon wrong, but he had to wait. The next morning, Gordon was thundering down the line with a return express train to the big station. He was enjoying the wonderful breeze when suddenly... Bang! A sound came from behind Gordon. He screeched to a stop as his crew jumped out.
Oh dear! The coaches have flat spots, said his driver. We must get to the station and drop these coaches off immediately.
Gordon pulled into the big station and uncoupled from the coaches as his passengers went to take a bus to their destinations.
I don't understand. How could this happen?
Asked Gordon, bewildered.
Well, Gordon, said his driver sympathetically, these coaches are getting old. The constant wear of the express must have worn their wheels down.
Getting old?
Laughed a voice in the distance.
My oh my, Gordon, it seems you're in quite the pickle here.
Thomas pulled into the station with a cheeky grin.
Why not use these?
Said Thomas, as Annie, Clarabelle, and several other coaches like them came into view.
They are express coaches after all.
I refuse to be seen with those objects, snorted Gordon. It doesn't look like you have a choice, Gordon, said his driver. The next train's due in a few minutes. We have to get them to the platform, or the express will be cancelled until they get repaired.
Gordon groaned as Thomas replaced the express coaches with the old coaches. The guard blew his whistle, and they set off.
Come on, I won't be late, said Gordon as he launched forward.
Oh, don't be so rough, cried the coaches. You'll tear us apart.
Gordon was not able to go fast. The coaches couldn't handle express speeds. He could only go half of his normal speeds. As he trundled down the line, he could hear Annie and Clarabelle at the front.
Oh, the main line has changed so much, Annie. Look, there is a new tunnel here,
said Clarabelle cheerfully.
Oh, the main line looks nothing like we remember. It's almost like being in a new part of the island,
squeaked Annie. This piqued Gordon's curiosity.
How long have you been on this island? He peeped.
Oh, we have been here longer than you have, said Annie. We used to be Edward's Express coaches, then James's, and now we are with Thomas, as you know,
said Clarabelle. Gordon asked Annie and Clarabelle many questions about their time as express coaches and branch line coaches. They talked like they were close friends until they reached the terminus station, where new express coaches waited for them. Gordon coupled up to the new coaches and looked at Annie and Clarabelle.
It was very nice talking to you, he said. I was deeply wrong about you two. You may be old, but you have an amazing history.
Gordon blew his whistle and left with the new coaches. Gordon and the old pair talk more often now. Gordon loves to hear stories about life on the branch line. Thomas, however, is very jealous. It seems that his plan backfired in a way he didn't expect.